Traffic Impact Assessment, which includes the topic 1, Impacts of Transportation System on the Society. Traffic Impact Assessment. Traffic impact assessment are used by engineers and planners to see how a project will affect the transportation and traffic system. But, moreover, a traffic impact assessment is a technical examination of traffic problems and safety corners associated with a particular development. So why is traffic impact assessment needed? So the main goal is to determine whether a certain development project would affect the safety and efficiency of nearby roadways. In addition, this report or the report sets the path for further research and development of traffic management plans to assist and reduce traffic congestion. Traffic impact assessment takes into account not only traffic impacts such as road network efficiency and safety, but also the effects on the road users, including public transportation riders, pedestrian, and cyclists. Both operational and physical implications on transportation infrastructure are considered in the TIA or the Traffic Impact Assessment. So let's go on how transportation impacts society. So in this topic, there are many ways on how a transportation system has an impact on society, whether it's been a positive or a bad effects on the society in which we live over the years. One impact of transportation in the society is the social cohesion. Transport has a direct role in our society's cohesion, which is defined as a cohesive community that fosters a sense of belonging and support upward mobility for its members. Transportation has long been acknowledged as a tool of overcoming local challenges, overcoming difficulties, and obtaining access to a better employment, education, amenities, and services. Many people are able to access the transportation industry because of the accessibility alternative it provides. It have been able to find work or advance their careers. This has the ability to make a difference, a more united society. Next is the congestion. Congestion occurs when demand for a specific component of a transportation system, urban intersection, inter-urban lane, rail tracks, waterway, port, airport, and many others. It exceeds the available capacity of that component. Both the capacity and demand sides of the system components are the ultimate causes. Each component's capacity is limited by its design and construction characteristic, as well as the operational norms and procedures. Congestion causes demand units such as vehicles to be delayed, lengthening the time it takes to complete a task. Their travel times from door to door. As a result, traffic congestion is considered as a public health issue. It has a negative impact because of the delays it causes, which are considered as wasteful. Individuals that are afflicted have more time early in the morning and late in the afternoon or evening. Commuters, shipments in urban areas, truck, trains, ships are all waiting on jam highways. The rail lines and ports, this includes loading and unloading. Time lost due to a malfunctioning system or operation activities are disrupted due to a system. Next is the traffic incident or accidents. Road traffic injuries are the main reason of death for young people. The average world road traffic fatality rate is 18 per 100,000 population. The transportation system are example of the system where various types of risk are inherently present. The risk can be defined as the probability of hazardous events, specific activities or action occurring in a more or less random manner, whose outcome may be in individual or groups, death or injuries. So in other words, it represents the statistical likelihood of random exposure of an individual to some hazardous event, in which case, a measure of the probability of severity of the impacts is involved. Safety represents the acceptable level of risk. The transportation system is an example of the system where all the above-mentioned types of risk are inherently present and related to occurrence of traffic accident. Another is the personal well-being. Access to transportation can improve a person's career chances, income, professional and social relationship, community participation, access to activities, sport facilities and tourist attraction, as well as access to medical facilities and other services. The feeling of being a part of and included in a local community has a significant impact on the well-being of society's members. And lastly, the policy. When it comes to informing their operational strategies, transportation operator and tourist providers must be aware of a number of policies. This may entail creating their own policies. It could also refer formal policies or laws such as government. And now, let's go on topic 1.3, transportation and society. The purpose of transportation is to provide a mechanism for the exchange of goods, people, information, and to support economic improvement for society. Transportation provides the means to travel for purposes and employment, exploration, or personal fulfillment, and is a necessary condition for human activities such as commerce, recreation, and defense. The costs to society are both direct and indirect. As a result, people's mobility and independence have increased. Their socioeconomic status has an impact on transportation demand. The higher the number, the better.